In the beginning, before God created man, the foundation was laid, but man would falter. And for God to save man, his foundation would lay for man as an offer. The pattern. There's none like it. Although we were made in his likeness, we can only imitate if we're like him. Here's the lesson. Genesis chapter 3. God gave man the call, Adam, but man ignored. So God left us a message. 3. In Revelation 14, which was similar to the team that he left in the garden. He questioned the man, the woman he pardoned, then turned God to the serpent and gave him the warning. 3 is a representation of witness, such as the days and the nights Jonah spent in the big fish. And I know through service from verses, there were 3 Hebrews in a furnace, and from wording, there was 3 on the cross. Though one would be lost, it was a representation of judgment for certain. And while he was tempted by the serpent, the adversary tried to break down the 3 parts of the sanctuary, but the Father, the Son, and I'm glad you hear me, the Spirit, was always a part of their language, heaven's vocabulary. The pattern. Fear God and give him glory. But some of us are spiritually fasting. How can we receive if we never ask him? Words can tell stories, but actions never lie. Just like a nerd can spell glory, but his actions can never try. His pattern. It's falsely duplicated. It's a signature for who created, and it doesn't exalt the God who he's claiming. His pattern is non-profit. That of the dragon, the beast, and the false prophet. They scattered the sheep to believe in a false doctrine. From Adam and Eve to the needs of the Lord's prophet, the pattern of preach is received as the raw gospel. The pattern. It first deals with the you inside. Because for a Christian to know right and live wrong, it's a spiritual kind of suicide. Because how we live is how we choose to die. There's one body, one flesh. Because even unity begins with you and I. The pattern.